Dark Slide, original Tony Hawk challenge. I bet you skateboarders can BMX, surf, motocross, and do sports as well. I kind of make up the Let's Plays as I go, and that's something cool, because who would do that? Who would just name the thing, Bucky Elastic's Pro Skater 4, and then just play the game as Bucky Elastic? That'd be sweet. That'd be awesome. I'm just rambling on, just saying random things, but it sounds cool. He's Bam Margera. Bona, and you are my sexy Jamie for Let's Play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 on the PS2, part number 35, the last and final part of this game. Woohoo! We're just gonna do some free skating with Missy's pro skateboarding career, and just talk about the Tony Hawk game. This is a final bonus episode more than anything. I'm just gonna free skate and talk about the game. What just happened, how we beat those challenges and everything. I was thinking, which level should we play? I think we're gonna start with we're gonna just do this free skate on the college level. It's more laid back, hang out. It's probably the most famous level in the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 game. Even though the San Francisco is a very close second, we did the Bam Margera challenge with this. We kind of showed up Alcatraz a little bit more towards the end. The Kahuna skate park I would do big time. I was thinking about playing the Carnival level or this one. But I think we're just going to go to the original college level. Start your skateboarding career right now, California College. Let's do this, boys. We're going into a free skate battle. I'm just going to skate around for 20 minutes and just have fun. And then wrap it up. But I want to show off Missy at the end of the game. So we can keep our cool character. I'm just going to talk around and skate this thing. Nothing too much going to go on here, but I wanted to wrap this up. Give it a 35 too. Make a 35 parter for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. But this game was just so epically amazing. It's the most vibrant Tony Hawk game. It has to be. Besides Underground 2. Underground was a little more not dingy, but it wasn't as lively as this. And the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, it's still arcadey compared to number 3. It still has a lot of features of number 3, but it added so much stuff. It finally gave you the real bonus. I don't know what they called it in number 3. I forgot what it was. Who put these ramps up here? Tony Hawk, why are you bringing us from your house, dude? He stays bringing ramps here. But it's just more vibrant. It's more alive. It's more of the classic Tony Hawk skateboarding than Underground. Because even in Underground, they did have talk to the guys with the floating arrows over their heads. But it wasn't as much challenges. You kind of beat the Underground very quickly, and this Tony Hawk made it stretch out big time. But they were just in their prime when they made this game, and Underground too. They were on top of their Underground games. But I always remember playing this one. This is probably the Tony Hawk I played the most early on, because it came out first. But then I was big on the Underground, and I played Underground a lot, and I thought that one was oh, that's the best one. It was so cool, we can get off the skateboard. It has its purpose, I like that. But the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 just rips it up, dude. It still has look at that spine transfer, look at that. You cannot do that in Underground. I'm sorry to tell you, friend. That thing was amazing. Cannibal Missy, not Tony Hawk. So, it was, I don't know, trash can skating. You just cannot beat this Pro Skater 4. It's really intense. It really pushes you to be the Tony Hawk player to beat this challenge. It's not an easy game. It's an easy, fun game, I ain't gonna lie. But it's just more of a challenge than Underground is. Underground, you just hang out with Eric and you beat him in a competition and you whip him around the block a few times and then you beat the game. This is it gives you so many challenges in this game. It's just so fun. From when I started this Let's Play, I did not expect it to be super duper like this, but I'm happy it came out the way it did. Because the first couple episodes were on the back burner. Ow. And then I was just how am I going to play this? I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I just did it. And then I'm alright, well, let's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Amazingly beat it. Definitely one of my favorite games. I had so much fun just Let's playing this game. I don't get it. There's just so much fun was in here. You know what, there's one challenge I did not do, and that was at the carnival. There was this pig wrestler. And I did not talk to him to find out what he wanted me to do. I just couldn't do it. I don't know. Kick from underflip. But it still has all the classic moves. You get to still keep your skateboard. I don't think in Underground you get to pick your skateboard. I think they just give you a Chad Muska skateboard, and maybe when you join the Element team or whatever, you win, or the girl. But I'd probably go for Element when we play that game. I don't know, he's Bam's team, and Bam's like, let me talk to the damn kid. Put you on Element, bottom line. Or the Bucky Lassie, give me a call. I want to hook you up a birdhouse. Like, I love those during this game. This game is rules, dude. It's my favorite. It has to be. Nowadays, this is my favorite Tony Hawk. It has to be. This is so much fun. Good created skater, kinda. It's a little clunky, but you can get it going. I'm still happy that we made Missy in her Pro Skater 4 form. I think this is when she looks more ultimate and more like the Missy I'm going for. Because number 3 was just the first time they gave you a female skater. So there really wasn't that much to do. But here, you know, once you get down like the height, the feet, the arms, and all that kind of stats, you kind of can make your skater. It takes a while to build her. It took a while for it. But I just love skating this level. I would skate this so many times. This level is probably the most skated level in Tony Hawk games. Well, number 4 is. This is awesome hanging out with this pink-haired chick. Skateboarding, doing salad flips, going down the drains, doing Christ airs. This is so much fun. There's so many spine transfers they added into the game. Yeah, you can't get off the board, but does that really hurt the game? I don't think so. Yeah, you can probably do more combos by getting off the board, and they give you that, but it's like an automatic bailout. And this is more the arcadey Tony Hawk. Dang, this episode's coming pretty good. I like it. Pop shove down here. Man, love that flip. Try to do this fight backwards. Alright. And kickflip down the stairs. And in this game, there's mini games. Like, you can play the tennis. You know, you can do like the Jaws challenge they give you. It's just so amazing. Number 4. I can't stress that enough. And I don't know about the American Wasteland. I guess I'm gonna play that eventually. You just can't be Missy, so who the heck, who's my skater gonna be? Jeff? We're gonna be Jeff the skater? Like, come on, man, I wanna be Missy. It's so unfair that about the Underground. The one thing about, American Wasteland, the one thing I don't like about that game, I guess we'll be Jeff, though, you know. We'll be skateboarding as Jeff, or some other cool dude I make up, I don't know. I wish we could be Missy in Underground. Maybe we can just pretend it's Missy, I don't know. We can make a really cool looking dude, I don't know. We can do something with this. Even Underground's all LA, so it should be like cool. I wonder how the character creator is going to be in Underground for Missy. And I wonder if we're going to have to advance her outfit a little more. Should we advance her outfit to match Underground? Or not match Underground? One wheel manual, dude. Love that. I would say there's one thing I do regret about making this character is we gave her a tattoo. And I didn't want to do that. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. It's something that's bothering me. It doesn't bother me in the game, but I did want to mention something about it. I was going to talk about it during the Underground playthrough. But that's like the one thing I shouldn't have gave her one. I don't know. It's just something about it. Missy's like cool. I don't know. Something about that. I don't know. Well, I'm not Pro Skater 4. This is like the bonus episode, so I'm just going to drop whatever I feel like dropping onto it. You know, skateboard, do some kiss the rails, do some big one from Japan's Tokyo days. But we should make her hopefully like the same kind of model. I want to keep the same model as, you know, her sunglasses and the backpack. Did they give you a backpack in Underground? I don't remember. Who knows? This is fun to skate around. We got like 10 minutes left anyways, ripping it up on this college level. I should do more different levels, because college level's fun. It's pretty epic. Alright boys, what do you want to do now? Let's just go change the level actually. Let's just keep moving. Let's go to the San Francisco Valley. This level rules too. I remember playing this one a lot back in the day, was the San Francisco, and it's at the Slam Brothers warehouse. But this was an ill board to go skate up to. We're just skating around doing the free skate here. But I played the first Tony Hawk and number 2. Those were really good. We played number 2 a lot. That city level ruled. It was so cool to play that back in the day. But for the number 4, I just played it on the GameCube. I never had the PS2 version. I didn't even know they made a PS2 version. Well, it makes sense in the long run. But I just didn't know. And then I'm like, wait, they do have this on the PS2. Give me that game. Put them right up there. This is epic. It's an epic game. It's way more challenging than I thought it would be. And I love the extra bonus goals they give you towards the end of the game. They really add something to it. But, I don't know. That took a while to beat. But you're gonna be like that good of a skater at the end of the Tony Hawk game because you've been playing this thing like for a long time. So it makes sense that how am I gonna get that high score? Well, you got the high score because you've been getting millions of high scores. You've just been trying hard to play this. This is that Eric Costin challenge. That thing was tough as nails. Dark Slide, original Tony Hawk challenge. I bet you skateboarders can BMX, surf, motocross, and do sports as well. And Chad Musko's in this game. He's in Underground too with his slamming DVD collection. I can't wait to show off that, But it's just so classic. Did they give you stats in Underground? I don't know. Maybe they do give you stats. I never seen stats. I don't remember it. But Underground it ruled. It was fun. You get to hang out with Eric, and that was like the big draw of the game. Yeah, and LB can join a skate team. It ain't like number 4, and I don't think getting off the board, it adds to the game. Like, that was a really cool feature to have, because every time you play Tony Hawk, you're like, oh, I wish I could just get off the board and stand there. But now, looking back on it, that's why this one is the best Tony Hawk. Well, my favorite, but probably the best Tony Hawk, because it keeps the original feel of the Tony Hawk, because you never got off the board during all the games. It was just Underground when you did, and that was awesome. In Underground 2, they added a whole bunch of tagging, so you can tag when you run, and it adds to your combo or something. But they nailed this one out the park with the spine transfers and all the extra little goodies they gave. And the level design was really good too. And the challenges were so fun. They give you skate letters everywhere, and in Underground they don't give you all them skate letters. And there's some challenges you do, and you get to drive a tank in Russia. But there's no skate letters. Collect the skate letters, get a big combo mambo. So I think this rips Underground up. Compared to it, it's no competition. This thing rules. They have great skaters here. Great movesets of Dark Slide. You get the Dark Slide in Underground. But this was just so good to play this game. It was amazingly fun. I can't believe this. And we beat this game, dude. We beat it. It was a long game. It was like a medium game, if you ask me. I don't count it as it's a long game, because there are some long games, and they're long. They're like Mercenaries. It's a long game. My favorite project, compared to, something else like a 20 or something. This was like a long game. No, it wasn't. It was a medium game. But I had so much fun just playing this game. And it's cool just to skate around at the end. I don't really want to quit now. Like, once it's over, it's like, it took a while to beat and play, but I just don't want it to end. It was just so cool seeing Missy skating around. I want to continue her career with the Underground and stuff. But this one, this was great. I love this Let's Play. It was so much fun to play this game. Tash Warehouse. It's so amazing, guys. But the bonus episode here is just me skating around, talking about how great Tony Hawk was made of Florence. It just was, dude. It just was. This thing nails it out the park. Levels, the challenges are loaded, and they even give you extra stuff at the end, plus all the pro stats. So, dude, you can't beat it. And once you join your skateboarding team in Underground, no one even cares about it. They're just like, no, I don't see Bam no more. He's not on the team. But it's like, dude, I joined because of Bam. What the heck? It was awesome. I think if you're like 2 competitions like in Underground, and that's it. And here it's like every level gives you a competition, except for the BMX Pro Matt Hoffman level. I was kind of ripped off about that. I'm like, they gave me every single competition, almost every level, but that last one. How come though? They didn't have room for a skate competition. They couldn't just build ramps. Tony Hawk just couldn't come down from his house and load up the area with ramps. Oh, dark sliding. But the Jefferson was so good. He was good. And his line was so funny. You had to Slam Brothers warehouse. Check it out. You had so much fun doing it. Bucky Lassick had a lot of fun, I bet, recording the lines for his game, because he had cool things. He wasn't just like a normal dude. He said like funny lines. Oh, Birdman rules, Birdhouse. Give me a call when I hook you up a Birdhouse. He rules, so I tell you, it's Bucky Lassick's Pro Skater. That would be epic. Imagine playing the game as Bucky Lassick and he's calling that like Bucky Lassick's Pro Skater. Wink, wink. Super secret Let's Play underway coming near you. I don't know. But for a joke, maybe I would do that. It's just a joke. I kind of make up the Let's Plays as I go, like, and that's something cool. Because who would do that? Who would just name the thing, oh, Bucky Elastic's Pro Skater 4, and then just play the game as Bucky Elastic? That'd be sweet. That'd be awesome. I'm just rambling on, just saying random things, but it sounds cool. I want to give people something to do with this bonus episode of the Tony Hawk. And I want it. It'd be funny. We'll see, maybe one day. It is a long game, though, so why would I want to replay this long game? And what does that take away from Missy? No. But it's just a cool idea to do the Bucky Elastic's Pro Skater 4. That'd be sweet. That'd be epic. Maybe one day when I'm just like bored or something, when I have no more games to play and I have no ideas, and I'll just bomb it out quick. Because it is fun. But expect Underground 2 way before that, and I mean way before Bucky Elastic. And I mean, even American Wasteland would probably be out before we even consider doing the Bucky Elastic playthrough. But it's just something cool that I did. And sometimes you gotta add to your game. You gotta just make it. You can even do a Bob Burquist Pro Skater 4 if you needed it. Like, don't even name it Tony Hawk. Just name it Bob Burquist Pro Skateboarder and stuff like that. It's just fun to add cool stuff to this game. No, Christ, what up? Listen. All right, boys. I think we gotta go change the level now. Alright, so skating, I was skating out here. I might as well play all these levels and do a free skate and just skate around and talk. Maybe the ending should be that, but how much longer can I really go on about how great Tony Hawk 4 was? I don't have that much time. I have to edit a whole bunch of stuff, so yeah. But we can go back here and see Bam Margera's shopping cart madness. That was epic. But what happens when you play the game as Bam? How's Bam going to give Bam the challenge? I don't know about that. It's the most weirdest thing. And I would say, wait, that's like be Jamie Thomas and then see what Jamie Thomas says in the college level when you first go into it. I wonder what that is. Like, you know, what if I'm Steamer and I'm here? Obviously, I can't talk to Steamer and get the same challenges from Steamer. Maybe it's another pro. That's the most weirdest thing. They have secret cool skaters here, like there's like a Daisy chick or something. Oh, Bam Margera's Haggard Ramp is still out there. We can still get high score points off of this. Even playing the baseball in the Alcatraz level is amazing. This game just rules so much. There's so much funness to be had here. And wow, catch me! Playing 2 players with this rules. That's where the game really shined. It was like before online, so you and your buddy just hung out and played Tony Hawk. It wasn't like super duper crazy like online and capabilities. I'm sure they did have some type of online, but it was unheard of back then. I don't know. No one had that internet dial thing like that. You just played Tony Hawk with your buddy and called it a day. Who did I broke my neck? Into the water. But the Alcatraz level was cool. It's an underrated level. I think there's a Tony Hawk thing that you play all the levels at once. Like from every game you have a level. I think in Underground 2 there's like a secret like a lockable thing. It's like play the classic game or something where you're at like the schoolyard from number 1 or number 2 and you get to play those custom tracks. I think you just play the first Tony Hawk tracks. I don't think they added number 2. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm just nose boning, dude. And even that rockin' manual thing with Ronnie Mullen, that was awesome. I'm going down here. I'm just skating around, dude. That's just like my plan to add to this game. And the bonus episode for J Mewey only. J Mewey's only know about this bonus episode. Hey bird. I remember you from Bam Margera's level. It was very much a lot. Jefferson. And what an epic thing to come back to, too. To just like to reskate all the levels really quick and just to play and have fun. This game rules, dude. And what's missing from it is the music. The music here is good, too. That adds to the game a lot, so you're not just being quiet. But you get used to it, though, if you're Let's Playing it. You can do it with the music, but this is too much for me. And you gotta kind of concentrate, plus you're doing the commentary over it. Nose blunt me. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll do that Ronnie Mullen challenge. Epic. And just showing up the cool skate thing. We might end with the Kahona skate park, and that'll be like the end of the free skate. I don't want to be free skating for too long. I think we said what we had to say during all the Tony Hawkness of what went down in the bonus episode of the skateboarding. This is so great, this game. I don't want it to go away. I can always come back with it and do that Bucky Lassie Pro Skater 4. That rules. That would be fun. And he does teach you the finger flip airwalk. I don't know why they don't give it to you as a special move. They kind of ripped me off. I had to go into it last minute to find them. We're going to switch back manual. How do I even do the finger flip airwalk? And that's the very one twist. Where's the finger flip airwalk? There it is. Boom, 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 boom. My favorite move. It ain't that much money, but boom, 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 boom. Who doesn't love that Bucky Lassie move? Boom, 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 boom. It was so fun. Alright, I think Alcatraz is almost skated up. I just want to hit this little, the flatland competition here. I wish that Ranger Bob dude so I could launch off these ramps. That was sick. They add so much more ramps to the game once you beat it. And just free skate it. Well, yeah, that's pretty much Alcatraz. I'm happy with that. We can ride this damn Margera ramp. Or the Haggard ramp. Ow, my butt. I'm gonna hit this trash can though and ride this Haggard. That's it, you punk. I'm taking down your skateboard. Whoa! It's like, whoa! Let's go to the Kahuna skate park and just skate the Kahuna one more time, because this definitely has to be one of my favorite levels of the game. They were all good. Even the shipyard blew me away, because I don't remember the shipyard ever looking like that. Like, I remember the Kahuna skate park, the Snake Run challenge, but never nothing like the shipyard would bring. Woo! Ow, I got hurt. But the game is a lot of fun chasing after those goals. Like, that's the whole reason you play the game, is to get the goals and skate around. Because the free skate's awesome too, but it's just you skating around. I guess you can get like a big combo. Like, oh, that's fun, right? Woo, the Primo Remo. Or just do a whole bunch of spine transfers around everything. But the goal is, like, the game is goal orientated, and that's why Underground, it has goals, but it's nothing compared to these goals. But even in the Tony Hawk 4, and what's good about this one is they took the time limit away, so it is like you're free skating around. Oh my god, how great is this game? How great of a Tony Hawk was this? It's ahead of its time, dude. It beats Underground. It beats Underground 2. They all have their moments, and they're very special to me, but this one, just replaying this now, it's just like, dude, this is everything a Tony Hawk game should be. Yeah, getting off the board, but besides that, you know, just the goals, the atmosphere of this game, the music is good too. They just have a whole bunch of fun stuff to be skateboarding around, and Missy, Christ hear me. We'll do some more of this. Look at that spine transfer, dude. There's no way you're pulling that off in Underground. There's no way, dude. Come on. Oh, skate up. Classic. Sweetness. Yeah, dude. We nailed this whole park up. So epic, this game. But I think we should end it on the Corona skate park, so we can leave on a good note. The college level is fun, too. Yeah, I didn't get all the money in this game, but I thought I tried in the beginning, and it was working. But then what? It was just going to take too long, and I don't know, and have a different flow of the game. It came out the way it came out, because the way I did it. It wasn't, oh, look at all the cash, you know? Sometimes you have to let that go. You know, it's like, yeah, I expect to play the game. That's why it's a let's play, and I like let's plays. You just have to keep going, you know? It's like the cash it's cool if you want to unlock all the secrets and stuff like that, the hidden characters, but my big thing was doing the Missy Pro challenge, and even going back and getting those extra goals was something. Really cool bird poop on this wire. I want to get that cash over there. I think it's bothering me since day one. Give me that dollar bill. I'm going right in there. Method. I guess you go right over the cash, so maybe I can't get this thing. But that was epic. I loved the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. This is so good. I loved it. It was one of my favorite Let's Plays. It had to be. And to see Missy shine and really get her character out and have it for a longer time than just number 3. So I plan to do the Missy series. I'm going to keep going with the Missy series. You know, till Underground 2. After that, I don't know. And that's why the American Wasteland always like jacks my boot. Because it's just, I don't know. You can't be Missy in it, so was there really a point for me to play it? Yeah, it is. I guess somewhat it's fun to play. I I remember that game a lot. I played that game a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But there's before I mastered and I wanted to be the female skater all the time. And I'm like, no, dude. Like, that's one of the big reasons why it was epic. Number 3, because it was the first time you created a female skater. And number 4, they really wanted you to do a lot of work to create your custom skater. But I think everyone uses a custom skater, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's like, yeah, you want to be like Chad Muska sometimes, but I think most people just want to play as their custom skater because it's like you can make whatever you want it to be. And that's why Underground's great too, because you automatically are a custom skater. You have no choice. And number 2, they give you like a team partner as a pro. So somehow I'm going to work that into my playthrough. I'm going to play as... But then what? Cut out Missy's part to do more pro challenges? Like, yeah, it's more team-based. But I always pretend like they're out doing some other challenges and Missy has these extra challenges to do. I feel like that's the way I'm going to go take the Underground 2 approach from it. We still have a while to get to that. Alright, I think we've been skating for 25 minutes now, and I'm the king of the Kahuna skate park, boys. So, woohoo, yeah. Yeah, nothing else I can say. We said it all, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I want to go to the top of the Corona skate park and hang out there, because that snake run challenge thing was epic from back in the day. You couldn't get it any more better than that. I don't ride this ramp though. Whoa, method. the channel gap. So I'm gonna end up here. We're gonna hang out in the Corona skate park. The next time you see Missy, she'll be in Tony Hawk's Underground. I gotta work on making that character. But rounding up there. Bona, deuces cabooses, love you guys so much. The best J movies ever. I just want to hug your face. Even if you're not J movie, I still love you. Deuces cabooses, Knights of the Round Table. Chitty, bye, yeah. Mimi.